Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Yeah, 5 seconds left now. Dire team pick.
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick them right!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dota 2 Canada Cup. I am Opinion Engineer. You can find me on Twitter at Opinion Engineer. We are in Game 2 of a best of 3 of Elite Wolves unit versus Complexity Gaming. Last game, Elite Wolves was able to draft a fairly similar lineup to what they have going right now and just kind of push Complexity down. This time, we'll see Complexity pick up Batrider and Enchantress, two heroes they had banned out last time, hoping that this will give them the pick-off and the split push or D-push they need to kind of deal with this pushing Lone Druid that they saw. The key hero from last time was the Tinker. Got off to a bit of a slow start, but was able to quickly turn it around, and without much lockdown on the side of Complexity Gaming, he was able to run amok on the Complexity heroes and just pick them all off, able to continue the high ground siege just as long as he wanted. So we'll see the Vengeful Spirit, Oracle, Marana, and Witch Doctor banned out from the side of Complexity Gaming. And we'll see the Earth Spirit, Wisp, Brewmaster banned out from the side of Elite Wolves, waiting on one more ban to come out here.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now. Hey Morty, guess what time it is?
I don't know, Rick, what is it?
It's reserve time! Go Dire team! Pick them up! Pick them out!
We'll see the Death Prophet banned out last from Elite Wolves here, not wanting to deal with that.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Waiting for the third pick to come out from Elite Wolves here. We'll see if they want to go for a pushing lineup. So they actually take the Crystal Maiden. Bit of an odd pickup. It'll let them juggle a support if they need to. It will deal with the Enchantress creeps really nicely with that Frostbite lasting 10 seconds.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Reserve time!
So I actually see Jakiro picked up from the side of Complexity. Looks like they want to try to set up a split pushing lineup of their own this time around. With the Enchantress and Jakiro, they'll be just set up nicely to do that. I imagine we'll see a mid laner that could support a push. I imagine this Enchantress will be ran. Actually, this Enchantress will likely be ran in the off lane. And Batrider probably in the mids, be a support Jakiro. And we should see a carry and another support coming out from the side of Complexity. Elite Wolves picks up the Shadow Shaman. He can push with those wards. He drops those wards as long as you got a hero or two in the area. It's pretty much a guaranteed tower for you. So Elite Wolves is missing their mid unless they plan on running the Shadow Shaman in the mid, which is possible.
Oh man, Rick,
I imagine we'll see a little more conventional mid come out from the side of Elite Wolves.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now. Well, what do you know? It's reserve time. Oh, dire team ban.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
So we'll actually see the Tusk come out from the side of complexity. Between the Jakiro and the Tusk, they'll have a nice setup. You can always snowball into an ice path because you know exactly where that snowball is going to land. They have a decent amount of magic AoE now. Elite Wolves should be banning out a carry here. We'll see if that is accurate. So you throw out the Lycan, wanting to get rid of as much pushing power as possible from the side of complexity, and not wanting to run it themselves. We'll see complexity throw out the Tinker again, not wanting to deal with that.
Pick it good.
Wouldn't have as much trouble this time around because they do have the Bat Rider, but we'll see exactly what they want to run here.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be
So
fine.
Elite Wolves actually goes for the Juggernaut.
Radiant team pick.
The side of Elite Wolves has a lot of sustain now between the Crystal Maiden Mana Aura and the Healing Ward coming out from the Juggernaut. They may not have to leave the base once they actually make it, similar to last time around. We'll see if Complexity is able to stop them before they can breach that high ground. They have the heroes this time to do a little bit of pushing of their own. They have plenty of wave clear.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now. Hey, Morty, guess what time it is?
I don't know, Rick, what is it?
It's reserve time!
Complexity dipping into reserve time here, trying to decide what exactly they want to go with. That was interesting. Just down to 15 seconds left here. Complexity likely knows what they want. They are just sorting out lanes right now. Who's going to buy what? Who's going to run where? Who's going to buy a smoke and run to the other side of the map?
5 seconds left now.
So they actually go for the Terror Blade. So the Terror Blade will offer them a fairly hard carry to help up against the side of Elite Wolves. He'll be able to chew through anything that Elite Wolves are able to throw at him, and he'll have plenty of backup with this Tusk and Jakiro. Jumping into this game now here, we see Shadow Shaman throws out a quick TP down towards the top lane, and he'll look to dive deep and get out in a nice deep lane ward here. See one come out, took the courier with him, he'll have to send that home. See Smash heads down to the bottom, as you'd expect on the Speed Smash. Oh, sorry. The IWO once again onto this lone druid here. And we see Van on this jug. Throws out a quick pause. Needs to get something sorted out. M-God on this Shadow Shaman. And we see Misuko on this Crystal Maiden. Hanskin playing the role of the Jakiro this time, so that should mean Z-Freak's going to be over here on this Tusk. And we see a Limp on the Bat Rider, so that should be a mid Bat Rider. We'll see Swindle on this Enchantress, so we should see the Enchantress heading towards the off lane. And of course, Chessie's on this Terrorblade, going to be heading in the safe lane, likely buddy-buddy with Hanskin pretty much the whole game. And we see everybody back on the side of Elite Wolves now. Chessie's back, and they'll look to get this game underway here. We can see Elite Wolves grouping up around this top lane. I'm going to go for this top ruin here. Smash is down in the bottom here. He'll go up against Chessie on this Terrorblade for the ruin. Lundruid Bear just in the jungle, scouting out, seeing if anybody's around. Actually see an early engagement onto Z-Freak here with Chains and Frostbite, not able to actually clean him up, but they will chase him away. We'll see a double boar come out from Smash here, looking to chase away Chessie and secure this bottom ruin for himself. See a bit more of an engagement coming out up top here. Looks like a Limp should be able to get this ruin up top, and he is able to. Actually, Chessie able to pick up this ruin on the bot. He'll be chased and harassed by this Smash Beastmaster, but he'll get away just fine. Pop the salve and heal himself right back to full. See Hanskin rotate down on this Jakiro to support him versus this Smash Beastmaster. Sorry about that. I'm still fighting with track Dota, trying to get my stream to show up. So we can still see this Crystal Maiden Shadow Shaman combo here up top. They have plenty of lockdown, but Swindle up here, he'll have the healing he needs to make sure he doesn't accidentally die here. Got the Harpy Wind Rimber, throwing out as much harassment as he can. See Jakiro trying to sneak around behind Smash here, not able to actually catch him out. One for the early level in Dual Breath. Crystal Maiden now up to level 2. She'll have her Frostbite and her Arcane Aura up. She shouldn't have too much mana trouble from here on out. And the rest of the team will be fairly happy about all this extra mana. See Lone Druid grab the Ruin up top. Jakiro will grab this Ruin on the bot and look to chase Smash a little bit. Doesn't have the Liquid Fire right now though, so He'll have to play it slightly safe. He'll head down towards the mid, looking to jump in on this lone druid here. And we see Elite Wolves throw up the pause. They are all lagging. And so we can see this Jakiro about to close in onto this lone druid here with the limp helping him out. We see one stack of sticky napalm on him so far. He'll be ready to throw out a second stack in just a second here. This Jakiro will arrive shortly, throw out the dual breath, slow him down just a little bit. 20%, probably enough to get the kill. Doesn't have much HP to work with. Has a flame break and a firefly ready to go, so they can bounce him back towards him if he throws out this firefly immediately. Terrorblade down here. Boots of speed, ring of protection. Feeling pretty good about himself. Smash. No last hits to his name yet. But that's to be expected when he has this Jakiro harassing him. Looks like Elite Wolves is ready to go. We'll see if they're able to get this first blood on the Beastmaster here. Not able to catch him with that ice path. Went for straightforward instead of slightly at an angle. So he's able to run right on past there. Pause didn't really do much good there. He was already running backwards. We see the Crystal Maiden clarity up now. She'll probably head to the jungle, do a little bit of farming, or rotate towards the mid to help out this lone druid as much as she can. See the Shadow Shaman just pulling up top for now. Juggernaut up in the top lane, leading the last hit board, slightly behind this Terrorblade, but the next three heroes are all on the side of complexity. And not really a surprise there, as this Terrorblade's going to have a fairly easy time up against Smash. Smash almost going down there, with the Jakiro heading back down towards the bottom. Limp pushing up towards the high ground here. Firefly up, almost level 6. Brown Boots, 400 gold, a ways away from his Blink Dagger. Crystal Maiden just continuing to jungle here. Has her level 3 now. Limp spots out this Spirit Bearer heading up towards the top ruin. He'll give up on that, and Handskin will actually beat IWO to the ruin on bot, but Smash will look over and get a bit of harassment onto him. Have to be a bit careful here now, as Jakiro is level 3 and Chessie is level 4. Throw out the reflection and Smash will be able to walk away. Fortunately, Chessie's Metamorphosis was already down, so was not able to get out that little bit extra damage here. We'll actually see Lone Druid head down towards the bottom. Looks like he just wanted Boots and an Orb of Venom for the Spirit Bearer. He'll head back to the mid lane now. See Z-Freak in the woods here, gets spotted out by M-God and Musoko, but he'll just be allowed to back away here. Juggernaut rotating over. Guess they didn't feel comfortable going for a quick shackle. Weren't quite sure where the Batrider was. Maybe they should have seen him in the mid lane here. Instead, we'll see shards come out towards the Lone Druid, and they'll miss, and he'll just walk away. Juggernaut moves in to deal with the big stack set up by this Shadow Shaman and Crystal Maiden. Tusk moving in wants to deal with this a little bit here. Enchanters will send the creep forwards first. Spot it out. Shards will come out. Punt the Juggernaut up a little bit farther away. And in the meantime, Chessie's Metamorphosis was back off cooldown, so they're able to finish the kill onto Smash. So a quick root come out onto Limp's Batrider here. Actually take quite a bit of damage from that, but luckily Firefly was up, so he pops that and heads home. Bottles up, finds a fortuitous bounty run, and that'll get him back to mostly full HP. Up to 1200 gold, has level 7, just 1000 gold short of that Blink Dagger. CGQ wrapping back around, picks off the Hawk, that'll give his position away. Smash will back up, not wanting to get caught out. See the Juggernaut smoked up, coming in with this Shadow Shaman. Looks like they're going to try to make a go onto this Batrider here. Batrider almost goes down 50 HP. Tusk TP's in. Juggernaut and Shadow Shaman will redirect their attention down towards this Terrorblade. Shadow Shaman leading the way. Look for a quick Shackles out. Reflection pop by Terrorblade. Not able to finish him off just yet. Hex will come out, followed up by a nice Omnislash will finish off the Terrorblade. And Lone Druid's able to come in and clean up this Jakiro. Quick 2-for-1 going the way of Elite Wolves. Actually about 1000 gold. And they'll turn this into a push with this DD still up on the Juggernaut. And Lone Druid in the area along with the Catapult. Won't have much trouble taking out this tower. Enchantress doing her best to keep... Crystal Maiden doing her best to keep this Swindle Enchantress from taking out the top tier 1 while the Lone Druid is missing.
Oh, I can't believe it. What a wonderful thing. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And now we'll see Jakiro group up with Chessie and Limp in the mid here, looking to take out the mid tier 1. Swindle not really happy about all the pauses coming out from Elite Wolves. Swindle getting fairly angry about the pause times coming out. Not really anything that Elite Wolves can do about it. They weren't going to get a kill on that mid lane anyway, so can't really complain about that. So it looks like Elite Wolves throwing out the apologies. Swindle's just a bit upset. They did get beat 2-0 by DC earlier today, so maybe they're a little bit sad about that. Questions being thrown out from either side here. Working on sorting this out. I imagine we'll be back in this game momentarily. And so, as expected, the entire side of Elite Wolves DCs as they restart their router, trying to sort out some of their issues here. So with that, we'll jump over to net worth here. We can actually see this Juggernaut's actually leading the field right now. About 800 gold ahead of this Terrorblade. They are a tower up. So once Chessie and this Handskin Jakiro and Limp are able to take out this mid tier 1, gold will swing a bit back in their favor. See the Lone Druid sitting on 1000 gold. See if he's trying to rush out that early Radiance again, or what exactly his plan is. Smash has his Tranquil Boots completed. Nothing on the Courier for him yet. Pretty standard. We should see him going for the Necro Book next. Juggernaut, 1300 gold up on him. Hard to say what he wants to go for. Could be looking for a Battle Fury, but likely he'll probably just pick up something a little bit more stable. Probably CNS and Y come out for him. 200 gold up on the Shadow Shaman, Arcane Boots. Probably see a Blink Dagger be rushed by him if he gets a couple of nice kills. Crystal Maiden sitting on 500 gold. Not sure what she wants to go for next. Tusk up to 1,000 gold. He might be trying to go for an early Blink Dagger here. Swindle, 50 gold up on him. Power Treads completed. Nothing on the Courier. Taking a net worth advantage. Slightly in the favor of Elite Wolves right now. And slowly the heroes and players of Elite Wolves trickle back into the lobby after their router has been reset. And they're heading up towards the mid lane trying to stop this push. The same thing they were doing before the pause came out. Nothing really gained by this pause from them. Complexity had plenty of time to talk things over and drawing on the map the entire time that Elite Wolves was actually out of the game, not looking at the map. Swindle had a change of heart. He says no problem. And we'll see this battle continue here. 4 players of Elite Wolves heading up from the bottom through the river. They will look to chase away these Complexity heroes. Chessie leaves his illusions behind to do as much damage to this tower as he can. And the Crystal Maiden is actually able to pick off the Swindle Enchantress with a nice freezing field, and the Enchantress will go down as a result. But support for an off lane, you'll take that any day, every day. As you can see, 500 gold swinging the way of Elite Wolves from that. Chessie and Hanskin will move this push up towards the top tier 1 tower here. And we actually see the rest of Elite Wolves head into the Roche Pit here. Serpent Wards come out, and they'll look to get an early Aegis going the way of Juggernaut here. Roche doing plenty of damage to the Complexity heroes here. They actually smoke out of the pit. They leave the Aegis to Smash, feeling that he needs as much help as possible. And the Jug will head smoked up towards the Spat Rider, who just completed a Blink Dagger. Flying out to him right now. Omni Slash almost up. They'll quickly pop it, looking to finish him off before he can actually get this Blink Dagger. So they didn't see the Blink Dagger. It would have been nice if they would have saw the Blink Dagger before they actually killed him there. But drums are now completed for the Juggernaut here. And we see 1,000 gold up on the side of M God. Probably likely a early Blink Dagger for him. See Musoko and Smash in the mid here, pushing away. Aegis up on the Beastmaster. 800 gold on top of that. Just going for his Necro Book right now. So 1,800 gold up on the Lone Druid here. He just bought a Hand of Midas is what he will decide to go for. Heard the roar come out from Smash. Grabs Chessie here. Musoko standing at distance. Pops the Crystal Nova. And we'll keep the Chessie from getting a nice sender off. Z-Freak up in the woods just decides to TP out, not wanting to feed any more kills the way of Complexity. And we'll see about 700 gold swing the way of Elite Wolves right there. Hand of Midas now completed for the Lone Druid. Drums of Endurance get put together for the Juggernaut. Fort comes out just to delay this mid push as long as possible. See Smash TPing in. Limp will blink out, pop the Invis Ruin, and just look to play it safe. Smash able to get a deny up on this tower here. We'll see Chessie head back towards the top lane, feeling as that's the safest place. Which is accurate. We see all of Elite Wolves in the mid here. Wards are up. Limp's trying to get a go onto the Shadow Shaman here. We'll see if they're able to actually pick him off before he can drop the wards. Looks like they'll be almost successful, able to throw out the wards in just the last second here. And with those wards, they'll be able to clean up the Tusk. Wards will be able to clean up this tier 1 mid. And we'll see Chessie come in from the side doing as much damage as he can towards these Elite Wolves heroes. See the Omni Slash come out from Juggernaut trying to pick off this Enchantress, not able to do quite enough damage to him. See long range impetus shots coming out from Swindle towards Smash, trying to actually clean him up here. Not able to do so just yet until that last one, but that's just the Aegis. And we see he's about 800 gold away from completing his first Necro book. Elite Wolves still haven't lost anybody besides this Aegis here. See the Crystal Nova come out from the woods. That will clean off the Enchantress. He'll be able to take out the Tusk in just a second here. He'll do a little bit of damage before he goes down. Trying to finish off Chessie before he can TP out. Batrider will delay things just enough to allow him to escape. And in the end, a 4-0 going the way of Elite Wolves. Looks like they lost a couple somewhere in that. Right at the start, they lost 2 people. So a 4-2. But still, 2,200 gold going the way of Elite Wolves as a result of that fight. Checking the net worth graph. Now we see it's about 4,000 in the advantage of Elite Wolves. Coming out of that fight, Lone Druid back up to 1,000 gold, has his Hand of Midas. He'll likely go for the Radiance now. 2,000 gold up on this Juggernaut. We'll see what he wants to grab next. Sometimes you see the Blink Dagger come out from the Juggernaut. Limp in the area, blinks forward, lasso onto Van. This should be a nice quick kill onto this Juggernaut here. Throws out the healing ward, not able to do anything with it. Lone Druid, Crystal Maiden in the area. Immediate root comes out onto this Batrider. Might be able to pick him off here. Rapid pops out. And yet another root. Able to pick off the Crystal Maiden before they actually drop this Batrider. Swindle now in the area. Should be able to kill off this bear, but won't get any more heroes. New bear comes out from IWO. And in the end, 2-for-1 going the way of Complexity. About 1,300 gold swinging their way. In the meantime, Smash with his no Necro book actually just yet is able to clean out the top tier or the bottom tier 2 tower with M-God. Has Serpent Wards up. We'll see if they want to drop him for this high ground push. We see pretty much all of Complexity up top, trying to take out this top tier 2. See the wards come out. They'll do a lot of damage to this bottom tier 3 here. Snowball forward from Z-Freak. This will be the death of Smash and M-God. Quick Roar comes out, able to pick off Chessie. That'll make this engagement worth it here. Smash is actually able to TP out with M-God buying him a lot of time. Tier 3 tower down to half HP right now. Ward still smashing on it. Top tier 2 only down to half HP. And the rest of Elite Wolves will look at taking out this top tier 1 tower. They'll quickly cleave through that, continuing their push down the tier 1, or down the top lane here. See Lone Druid, 2,700 gold up on him. Suddenly he's only 700 gold away from completing his Sacred Relic. Or sorry, 1,000 gold away from completing his Sacred Relic. He'll quickly take out that Troll Summoner there and pop the bear out before the Enchantress can do anything to it. Limp down on the bottom lane. Blink Dagger up, Staff of Wizardry up. Buys a Ring of Regen, just looking to finish off a 4-staff here. See Yasha up on this Juggernaut. We'll see what he wants to turn that into. Could be an SNY, could be a mana style. That's really just a play preference for him. Crystal Maiden, 1,300 gold up for her. Has the cloak. I'm probably looking to buy a Mystic Glimmer Cape next. Smash, book 1 completed. Another 1,000 gold, and he'll have book 2. Swindle has a Dragonlance completed, plus 500 gold. See Smash moving in with this Misoko here. Throw out the Crystal Nova. Should be plenty of damage to clean off. Swindle here, not quite able. Needed the Frostbite to keep her in place a little bit longer there. Didn't quite have the range, I guess. We'll see Elite Wolves continue to chase Smash here. And they're chasing him quite a ways here. are able to finally get the root there, and they will take him off. And in the meantime, Complexity is trading for the tier 1 tower. See a TP come in from Crystal Maiden. They'll look at turning this fight here. Grimmerclape comes up from the Crystal Maiden, able to dodge the snowball here. Jakiro will come in and look at cleaning up this Crystal Maiden now. Batrider goes down in the top lane there to the ongoing push from the side of Elite Wolves, and Smash and the Lone Druid are able to finish off this top tier 2 Sacred Relic now completed on the bear. They'll continue to push. In the end, a 2 for 2, 1,000 gold going the way of Complexity. Smash on the way out, book 2 completed, 600 gold away from completing book 3. Shadow Shaman actually going to go for an Aghanim Scepter first. Crystal Maiden Glimmer Cape completed, 500 gold up on her. Smash just looking at finishing up book 3 here. 1,000 gold up on the Juggernaut. We'll see what he wants to get next. If he binds that Ultimate Orb, it will be a mana style. 1,000 gold up on this Lone Druid. Just 500, 400 gold away from completing this Radiance. Quick Roar comes out onto Limp, followed up by the Crystal Nova, or the Frostbite, sorry, and that'll be the death of the Batrider for nothing. Roche is up. Smash has his Necrobook creeps running, so they'll head right into the Roche put. And they can drop the wards if they need to here to speed up this Roche. Doesn't look like they want to just yet. Aghanim Scepter now completed for the Shadow Shaman, so we would really like to save these and use them for a high ground push most likely here. And with the Juggernaut in the area, not having too much trouble just chewing through this Roshan here. Healing Ward keeping everybody nice and full. Radiance now completed for the Lone Druid. Juggernaut picks up the Aegis and 2,000 gold up on him. Lone Druid giving chase to Z-Freak here. He'll call the bear back and just push out the mid here. Team Soko up on top, able to get the deny on the tier 2. Chases away Chassis long enough because he doesn't want to die to a solo Crystal Maiden here. Smash will move in 4 seconds away from the roar here, and then we'll see Chessie die. Chessie will throw out the Quick Sunder. M-God will throw out the wards before he actually goes down. They'll help to chew through the side of Complexity here. Lone Druid in the area cleans up Chessie. Will try to finish off Enchantress here. Primal Roar comes out and sends the Enchantress running, canceling her TP. Radiance continuing to burn the Enchantress here, not able to deny herself to the creeps, and that'll be a 3 for 1, and with a tower deny going the way of Elite Wolves. Limp tried to get a lasso onto this Juggernaut, not able to kill him. Jakir will TP out, and we'll see Elite Wolves group up and take out this mid-tier 2 tower. Smash pops the Necrobook level 3. This will be the death of the tier 2 tower here. We'll see what kind of defense Complexity can actually mount. With the Aegis up, they'll look at breaking high ground. Spirit Bearer leading the way. Earth Fire comes out, Sulting down, able to pick off the Frozen Sigil. Van spinning up, making sure that he does not get lassoed back. He'll clean up the first bear here. Bear gets resummoned by Van, or by IWO right away. And they're still in the area looking to finish this fight here. Smash sends the axes rolling through. 20 seconds until the Shadow Shaman wards are up. So they'll likely just try to buy as much time as possible. Spirit Bear taking a lot of damage from the macro fire here. Roar comes out from Smash onto Z-Freak. This will be the death of the Tusk. Quick blink forward, lasso back will end the Juggernaut. Second bear down now. Elite Wolves will have to back up. Buyback comes out from the Tusk. He will jump forwards, roll onto this Crystal Maiden. She'll pop the Glimmer Cape and make a run for it. Chessie actually goes down to the newly summoned Mass Serpent Wards, and they'll see if they're able to pick off anybody on the way out here. Hacks up in 3 seconds. Doesn't quite have the range yet to throw it out onto Swindle, so they'll have to let that go. Juggernaut still has an Omni Slash ready, running forwards, trying to pick off the Enchantress, not able to make it happen. And he completes a Mana Style. Lone Druid, 3,000 gold up on him after completing that Radiance. We'll see when he wants to buy next. 40 seconds till a bear up. Tusk kindly rolls forward right into the Serpent Wards and gets himself killed. Necro Book is up on somebody. The Enchantress turned one of the Necro Creeps. And we see Dragonlance Ogre Club up on her, 1,600 gold. Probably looking to finish her Aghanim Scepter next. Yep. Reflection comes out from Chessie here. See a Blink Lasso onto this Juggernaut. That'll end him, but not before they actually take out the mid melee racks here. 3 seconds until the bear is up, but Lone Druid will go down before he's actually able to make that happen. God will sacrifice his life to make sure the Crystal Maiden can get out. So in the end there, 5,000 gold swinging the way of Complexity. Elite Wolves was able to take a lane of racks. Didn't quite have the sustain they had last time to stick around for that long of a fight. We can see still 12,000 gold in the advantage of Elite Wolves. Bottom tier 3 down to 200 HP. Top tier 3 at mid. Alright, 50% here. So as soon as everybody's back alive on the side of Elite Wolves, they'll just pick a lane and run down it. And there won't really be much Complexity can do about it. TP coming in from this Juggernaut here. Just chases away this Chessie Terrorblade. Roche a bit before he spawns. Smash has the Vlads completed. 1,200 gold up on him. Probably get a Blink Dagger next, just for a little bit more pick off. He'll run directly into Chessie here. Roar comes out. Necro Books are already up. And this will be the death of Chessie with the help of a nice Crystal Nova coming out from Usoko. Enchantress on the run. We'll see if the Shadow Shaman can get in range for a Hex. Is able to, thanks to this ranged creep. And with the Crystal Nova, or Freezing Field coming out, this will be the death of the Enchantress. She won't be able to clean up anybody. So a quick 2-for-0 going the way of Elite Wolves. See Complexity trying to push out the mid lane as much as possible. We see all of Elite Wolves down in the bot, just looking to push and end this game here. Omni Slash ready to go from the Juggernaut. Spirit War. Serpent Wards are ready to go from God here. Smash sends the Axis forward, cleans out the creep wave. And as soon as these creeps show up, Mana Illusions will go in and tank up the tower. Healing Ward comes out, Mash Serpent Wards come out. This will be the death of the tower momentarily, and they'll start working on this ranged racks on the bot. Lasso forward onto this Juggernaut here. He'll go down before he can get off the Omni Slash, able to pick off the melee racks and range racks quickly. Lone Druid Bear doing heavy damage to Limp here. He'll go down, he'll buy back, Chessie will buy back. Spirit Bear still just destroying the side of Complexity here. Jakira will go down momentarily. Swindle taking heavy damage. Chessie will actually die back there. He's out of the game for 60 seconds. Snowball rolling forward from Z-Freak, trying to clean up as much as he can. Crystal Maiden will go down. Swindle's still alive here. A little low on magic damage right now, so they're not able to actually finish him off. Lone Druid will send the bear up. He should finish off this ranged racks up top, in the mid here.
Radiant's middle barracks are getting rummaged over.
Limp just trying to take out as many creeps as he can before the Juggernaut and Lone Druid continue to push up top here. Backdoor protection, they don't really care about it. they are quickly going to take Mega Creeps here, unless Complexity can do something right now. Not able to do anything. That's Mega Creeps going the way of Elite Wolves, and Complexity's up against a wall now.
They plucked him up, and they're ready to go. Dire, that is. We're talking about Dire.
See Smash, 2,000 gold up on him, Blink Dagger on him. Salt Cuirass now completed for this Lone Druid, plus another 2,000 gold. He's got more money than he knows what to do with. And now Elite Wolves just needs to group up, not get picked off, and look to end this game. And Complexity calls it. They realize there is no hope. They tap out. So very quick, best of 2, or best of 3 going the way of Elite Wolves. They'll move into the grand finals in the Dota 2 Canada Cup. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm the Opinion Engineer. You can find me at Opinion Engineer on Twitter, and Engineer's Opinion on Facebook, and Engineer's Opinion on YouTube, as you very likely already know. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. I mostly cast American Dota because I do work full-time as an engineer, hence the name. So let me know how I did. Let me know what you hated. I read all the comments you'll leave me. Just reach out if you think I could do something different, do something better. I should be casting a little more regularly now that I'm back into the swing of things. So I hope everybody enjoyed the game there, and I will catch you next time.